Now please help me in welcoming one of the hardest working public service, not only in Alpha Phi Alpha, but certainly in Howard County. Please welcome Howard County Executive and Kappa Phi Lambda brother, Dr. Calvin Ball.
Thank you so much, Brother Carter. Good morning, my good brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, other Divine Nine family, honored guests, my brothers and sisters who serve in elected office, and other members of our community. Today, we honor the life and legacy of the Honorable Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr., a man whose words still challenge us, whose vision still calls us, and whose example still demands action. And today we gather under a theme that speaks directly to who we are now and how we are called to live. Service, education, solidarity, civic engagement. For me, those words are not just values on a program or ideals etched into our shared history. They help form a way of life. Because service is not something that you can turn off. Service is not seasonal or situational. And most importantly, service is not convenient. Dr. King reminded us that the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands in times of challenge and controversy. Service helps guide each and every one of us on where we need to stand. Service is discipline, it's responsibility, it's an identity, and service is how we choose to live and the decisions we make when no one is watching. The men of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated honor Dr. King, his words, and his call to service with this breakfast and beyond. It was Dr. King who etched into the souls of so many others that everybody can serve. It was through his example that I committed myself to service. Service to our neighbors, service to humanity, and service to all mankind. Service with our brotherhood is excellence beyond titles. It's about impact. Leadership is not about recognition, but about responsibility. And education is not simply a personal achievement, but it's becoming the best version of yourself, uplifting people and empowering our communities. Service is not what we do, but who we are. That belief has guided me throughout my journey in public service, especially my time as your county executive, where government is not just about managing systems, but about serving people. And as your county executive, I make decisions that hopefully positively affect families I've never and may never meet, children I may never know by name, and communities who trust I try to earn each and every day. I think about caring for our older adults who may feel alone or scared at times, the single working parent who is trying to make ends meet, and the children who might worry about where their next meal will come from or if there will even be a world to inherit. Being an alpha man helped prepare me for the difficult decisions that we need to make when no one is watching, yet we can lead with love. As we look back to Dr. King's words that remind us that everybody can be great because everybody can serve, our Kappa Phi Lambda chapter took that idea, that vision, and made our dream a dream which demanded and still demands more, a reality for so many. Through KPL services about mentoring a young man who needed direction, and helping them become their excellent selves like our amazing Alpha Achievers. It's about advocating for opportunity in education, standing up for justice when silence would have been so much easier, and building institutions that outlast individual leadership. That mindset has shaped every budget decision, every policy choice, and every moment of crisis leadership that I've faced. And through the partnership of so many in this room, we have been able to turn those obstacles into opportunities. It is through these values that we have accomplished so much together during these last 7 years. And it's the same values that gained me the honor of becoming your first Black, your first Alpha, and the 10th Howard County Executive. As I traverse this final year in my role, I remind us all to learn from 4 core principles. Education teaches us to think critically. Solidarity teaches us to stand firmly. Civic engagement teaches us to act responsibly. But service teaches us why it all matters. In moments of uncertainty, moments of division, moments when leadership feels heavy, we must remember that service is the compass. It points us toward people, toward justice, toward community. So today, as we honor Dr. King, let us remember this legacy was not rooted in speeches alone, but was rooted in service lived out loud behind the cameras when no one was watching. He didn't seek to divide or to harm. He was a molder of consensus and a purveyor of peace. And as brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, we are charged not just with remembering his words, but with continuing his work. I'm grateful to serve with the incredible people who commit to this every day. And to my elected partners in this room, let us continue to serve with compassionate courage. Let us continue to educate with patient yet persistent purpose. And let us continue to stand in selfless solidarity without hesitation. Thank you to all of my dear brothers and everyone in attendance for leading with love and serving with soul. First of all, servants of all, we shall transcend all. God bless you.